I'm sorry to all those teams that had false hope. You never had a chance. I'm sorry. My brother vouched for that right now. I went, watched that game when they lost against Tampa Bay. I say, man, look, I got a feeling. Then I say, dog, that Tom Brady effect is going to come in to this game, bro. They're not going to let Drew Brees go to the goddamn Super Bowl. I said it before the game.
I don't know. I feel like the NFL need to cut Drew a really big ass paycheck because one, you didn't rob this man I don't know how many years.
Oh man,
a championship.
Drew should have at least 3 rings, man. Call me biased all you want, but just give me a minute, people. I'm trying to figure this out just like everybody else. Let me just get into the show. How y'all doing, everybody? This is Mr. Y.T. Aries, and I got the beautiful Mrs. Y.T. Torres with me today, everybody.
What's up, y'all?
Controversial. I don't even care if I'm saying it right. I'm so mad right now. Look here, people. You saw the thumbnail. You read the title of this thing, man. I couldn't wait to jump on screen to tell my feelings about this. I don't care if you agree with it or not. I'm a Saints fan. I'ma live my feelings. I don't care. But facts is facts, people. Is Tom Brady really that dude, man? Why you say no?
He's overhyped.
Yes, he does have 6 Super Bowls. I give you that. Tom Brady, yes.
6 Super Bowls. Did you pay for them or did you earn them?
Man, look, check this out, man. I'm trying my best to understand how the NFL does not have control of what's going on. And I'm talking way back to when they played the Atlanta Falcons in the city. Like, that was nowhere in hell supposed to happen. That's been talked about still to this day.
And it's going to continue to get talked about.
So, we gonna get right into this video, people. Look, man. The Tampa Bay Bucks and the Kansas City Chiefs are going to Super Bowl 55 in Tampa Bay.
Okay. So, before we go any further, need y'all to make sure y'all hit that subscribe button.
Look, see, look, I'm so perturbed.
Make sure
I ain't even worrying about all that.
You hit the bell so you get all of Mr. Y.T. Aries notifications. Y'all don't want to miss out.
Look here, we didn't already start the video. Look, I just want to get straight to the juicy stuff. You know what I'm talking about? But thank you, baby.
I mean,
look,
go ahead.
Look, people. I'm gonna say, look, understand me about 50 times in this video. I don't care. They cheated. The NFL cheated. People, I got facts for y'all. I'm not a Tom Brady hater. It's gonna sound like it, but just hear me all the way out though. I got some facts I just need y'all to answer. Comment down below on everything I'm talking about right now. Everything. Let's start this like this here. 2021 Super Bowl is in Tampa Bay this particular year. First question I got. I'm not too particular about how Jameis Winston is not the quarterback. I don't quite remember if they released him or they didn't pick up his 5th-year option. I think they didn't pick up his 5th-year option, if that made, I think that was it. So he came to the Saints as a backup for Drew Brees. Right? Just so happened Tom Brady is a free agent from New England. What better way to stick it to your goddamn old team but going back to the Super Bowl with another team? And it happened to be the team where the Super Bowl is going to be at.
All I gotta say is money talks.
Look, man, explain that, people. That's just first fact. Second thing. You on a team where you ain't playing with little mofo on that team. But you go get Gronk out of retirement. And my God, you go get Antonio Brown. Bruh.
Don't get me started with that princess.
But then you move him into your house.
He became a, full part-time babysitter, live-in nanny.
And then these motherfuckers go to the Super Bowl. People, league, you better take notice. You won't go to the Super Bowl, go stay at the quarterback house.
Seriously.
Man, look. People, I'm trying my best to enjoy this time right now, but things are just not adding up to me. And yes, it's gonna sound like I'm salty, which I partially am. And I'm gonna tell you why. Tampa Bay were 11-5 this year. 2 of those losses came from yours truly's team, New Orleans Saints. Beat the brakes off them. 2 games. 2. Then a third game. Drew Brees does not throw a pass over 15 yards. Let me just read something to y'all for a second. Tampa Bay's overall defense was 9th in the league. Pretty good. You know, top 10 team, you get you to the Super Bowl, right?
Yeah.
Overall. But as you get to the stats inside the stats, they were first against the rush. Think about that. First, the most boggling thing that I got right now is that they were 21st against pass defense.
Meaning that they were trash.
Trash. But yet, you go through New Orleans, easily top 5 quarterback if you played the whole season.
True.
I'm not a Green Bay fan. Shout out to Jonathan, boy, I love you. But Aaron Rodgers was tearing everybody a new one. I ain't much gonna lie to you. I did not have to watch the Green Bay and Tampa Bay game. I already knew who was gonna win. Well, Mr. YT, Aries, why you feel like they was always gonna win? I'm glad you asked me. I'm so delighted that you asked me. The NFL lost billions of dollars this year.
Due to the
Pandemic. Nobody was in the thing. For at least half the season. And when it go ahead.
But even though like nobody was allowed to go to the games for like half the season or whatever, you still don't have the stadium packed, so you're losing millions of dollars.
Per game.
So,
per week. I'm sorry, per week.
Me personally, I think that they made some bets in Vegas. And in Vegas, the house always wins.
Always. Look, I am a football fan to my heart. But too many things just not adding up. I know Tom Brady fans, New England Patriots fans, and whoever you want to say, I think most of y'all were Tom Brady fans. Let's just be clear.
Or bandwagon. What did they
bandwagon, because you know they went from New England, then they was all of a sudden they were Tampa Bay fans because of Tom Brady. If Drew Brees go to another team, I'm still a New Orleans Saints fan. Who that? Back to the point. Tom Brady took that team with a retired Grump, a problem child Antonio Brown, a whole new offense which became the Tom Brady offense.
Yeah.
And you beat 2 of the top passing teams in the NFL with the 21st worst defense in the league.
Yeah. Certainly.
That's why I didn't have to watch that game, people. Back to my second point. There's more money to gain with Tom Brady in the Super Bowl at the end of his career against the new star of the league and Patrick Mahomes. That boy's a dog.
Yes, even though I don't like the Chiefs, I can't lie. The boy is good.
He's a dog, man.
But I still don't understand why. I don't like the Chiefs But I hope they win. And
They're not gonna win. You know why? They're not gonna win.
They did last year.
No, just because it's Tom Brady. Tom Brady is going for his 7th.
The Prince
Yes, people. 7 Super Bowl wins. He is going to be completely untouchable. At least, I don't even know who got the closest. What? Troy Aikman got 3?
I don't know.
Oh, Steve. Man, look. People. All I'm saying is, the storyline was writing itself from the beginning.
Somebody somewhere in the beginning.
I
don't want to say sell your soul, but they done done it.
It go deep like that. But I'm saying the NFL owns a day of the week that was supposed to belong to the Lord. Let's be clear about that. Second of all, how does the league allow so many Pro Bowlers to be on one team who all easily had salary hits on their previous teams with at least $5 to $6 million? Gronk was well above 10. Tom is 25 plus. LaShawn McCoy was 10 plus. And they all took major cuts to get the ring. I can understand that. But how does the league allow all them players to get on one team? Just to please one person. One person. One.
I can answer that. They all getting paid. You're not going to invest your time and energy in something that's not going to bring you a profit. And right now, everybody wants to see Tom Brady. So why not put your money into the golden child, as they call it?
Exactly. So what way for Tom Brady to roll off into the sunset, the only team to play the Super Bowl in their home stadium, and Tom Brady is the quarterback? I'm going to let that soak in for a minute. What better way to ride him off into the sunset? I'll wait. Something that has never been done. Not even Drew Brees, with every accomplishment he had, can't even touch that.
Has he been in the Hall of Fame yet?
No, they got to be retired for at least 7 years before they get. Is it 6 or 7 years?
I bet you Brady will get it.
Well, it's kind of evident, babe. I mean, I know we sound like we just bashing Brady right now.
I'm not bashing. I'm just telling the truth. Like, if you feel like I'm bashing, then so be it.
I know this is a very controversial topic, but I'm saying I'm sorry to all the NFL fans, the Bills, the Packers, my team, the Saints.
49ers.
The 49ers didn't make the playoffs. I'm talking about everybody that had a fighting chance in the playoffs. I know you did.
I know.
But I'm sorry to all those teams that had false hope. You never had a chance. I'm sorry. My brother vouched for that right now. I went, watched that game when they lost against Tampa Bay. I say, man, look, I got a feeling. Didn't I say, dog, that Tom Brady effect is going to come in to this game, bro. They're not going to let Drew Brees go to the goddamn Super Bowl. I said it before the game.
I don't know. I feel like the NFL need to cut Drew a really big-ass paycheck because, one, you didn't rob this man I don't know how many years.
Oh, man.
A championship
Drew
ring.
should have at least 3 rings, man. Call me biased all you want, but everything that has happened, I don't need to talk about that.
Biased, your ass needs some glasses.
You know what I'm saying? Like, just facts, man.
Because I heard this from even non-Saint fans, like people who despise the Saints even tell me that they should have had that game. Everybody thinks it's some type of cover-up. I think they just...
And then after all that, this year, his wife comes out and say he played through some serious injury, a torn rotator cuff. The ribs were not healed all the way. And let me just tap in that for a second, because Sean Payton, I love you, boy. You called a very conservative game for that game, man. I watched every down. If he wasn't ready, I understand what was on. If he wasn't ready, he shouldn't have been out there. He shouldn't have been out there. This man didn't attempt a pass over 15 yards, man. But he lit up the scoreboard the other 2 games. Man, stop, bro. I'm getting to the end of this video, people. Look.
I feel like somebody got paid off to throw a game, but that's just me.
Like I said, the storyline was writing itself, and I'm going to end with this. The Tampa Bay Buccaneers didn't start off too great, and all of a sudden they started to mesh together.
And now they're
into the Super Bowl. You know what? I ain't even watching the Super Bowl. I'm an NFL lover. I will watch two sorry-ass teams just because I want to watch football. But I ain't watching this one. Mark my words, it's going to be the most watched Super Bowl ever. They're getting all their money back through the pandemic. Salute. I'm out. Till next season.
Toodles.